Welcome back to another episode of Two Bears, One Movie in association with Top Floor Films. We're talking about Scream 6. So Scream 6 is obviously the sixth movie in the franchise, obviously. Well, the last one was Scream, even though it was Scream 5, but whatever. So the sisters have moved to New York. It's a new setting. It's not Woodsboro anymore. Ghostface has followed them. But it's not the real Ghostface, obviously. He's fucking meaner, chewier, nastier. That's what the fucking people want to say that are selling us. But it's pretty bland, storyless, plotless, characterless, even though there is people in it. It's how much more meta can you get? Like, I get it was cool back then, the horror rules and all, and part 5 they might have briefly got away with it. There's no Nev Campbell here, you know, cha-ching, whatever it is. It does feel like something's gone out of the franchise with her not there. Mostly I think Dewey has really missed a lot. I always miss Randy. Courtney Cox as Gail is just kind of irrelevant almost. Like, why not bring Dewey back from the dead? I mean, you brought fucking Kirby back.
Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Which Kirby is a good character, but like, is this the MCU now? You can just bring people back for the crack. So the sisters are trying to start a new life in New York. Blah 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 blah. Then Ghostface comes and murders people. There's a couple of nice set pieces. One with a ladder. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. But it's not great. The rest of the movie, you don't really give a fuck about any of the rest of the characters. Well, I didn't, because they're quite bland and boring, and the way they talk is not how people really talk in real life. Maybe they do, I just haven't met any of them. Would I like to meet some of them? Probably. I don't know, just whatever. Who cares? It's a movie. I wonder what Wes Craven would think about this now. 20 odd years on from the original. Would he be really happy? I don't know. Is it gone meta over meta? Plus, where you have like the spiritual sequels that are scary movies. There's lots of that kind of normal talk that are in Scream movies. Oh, do you like this movie, Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, and fucking Friday the 13th, and blah 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 blah. And it's repetitive. And they think it's bigger, it's bolder, it's badder. It's something we've seen before, but there's a different twist on it now in the modern, and it's like, not really. It's okay, like, it's pretty okay. Like, it's probably a 5 out of 10. Maybe. I'm being generous there, maybe. But they'll probably make another 4 of them. Most likely, there's going to be another 4. And we'll be all like, yeah, that's the killer. This motherfucker here's the killer. Maybe she's the killer. No, and then, like, so many people reveal. One thing that bothered me about this film as well, motherfuckers get stabbed. And they're up walking around like a few paracetamol has just like cleared it. Like, nothing's wrong with them. Well, then again, they're bringing people back from the dead, but that person never died on camera, so blah 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 and whatever. Fucking hell. It's just quite where you just don't give a fuck anymore, and they don't give a fuck, the writers, it seems, and it's just trying to be so cool and meta, and look at us, we're talking about movies, we're in a movie about another movie, and it's like, blah, blah, and next what's going to happen? It's just the camera's going to pull away, and we're just going to, guess what? Scream is a movie, based on the movie Stabbed. How meta is that? And they might be bringing out a Stab franchise, apparently. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm pretty bored of this type of franchise. But maybe I'm just an old fart. I'm becoming an old fart. But who gives a fuck? Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next episode. 2 beers, 1 movie. Peace out.